So, we got a giant birdie here.
It's a peacock.
Not really.
It's a turkey.
It's something.
It's a turkey cock.
But,
Nope, that didn't come out the way I intended it.
oh, here we go.
Boss fight?
Nope.
No.
The silent ones are here to cause trouble.
Geez, just get this dude to solve problems. He wrecks shit. Oh. Never mind.
Nope. So,
Beep lorp.
this is gonna be our first, this is gonna be our, objective of this area. We have to get the eggs back from these guys.
I see.
And I think I have to, I think I actually have to free him from that first.
Yeah, fuck shit up.
He is quite capable, it turns out.
Except he's gonna get back up again, isn't he?
Nope, that one's dead.
Oh, cool. Now we just need to do that 3 more times.
So, we're just gonna take this over to our friend here. Oh, it's a bird with arms.
Just sing as loud as you can for a short while.
I've already been doing that. So, we're just gonna go to our map here, and we just gotta get to those little waypoints there.
Sure, why not?
Oh, and I think the silent ones kind of lead us there too, so... It's very simple.
It's a children's game. It's intended for kids, probably.
Maybe
Okay, yeah, younger crowd.
it's a little artsy.
We're in our mid-20s. This is probably not targeted directly at us.
I'm not sure who it's really directed to. So, we gotta sneak past that dude, and thankfully we can just kind of go around him. Oh, and I walked in snow. Oh, actually, you may have noticed these little critters running around.
Sure.
We're gonna interact with this guy here.
Wow, it is already annoying to me. It looks way too happy.
Are you kidding? It's adorable.
It's too happy.
But these guys can activate these plants.
Oh, you get vored by the plant. I'm into it.
Ugh. Come on. Come on, Griffin's not here.
Yeah. I'm still into it.
And,
Neither of those little monsters.
they're supposed to follow us.
Game's broken.
I think I have to grab one of them.
You're coming with me, you little shit.
Come here, you. And then,
Now
I think...
quick, throw it on the rocks and sacrifice it,
Oh,
Isaac.
And then one of them climbed up there anyways.
Sacrifice your son, Isaac.
And there we go. So,
Oh god, I'm so far from home. Where have you taken me?
so,
I'll surely starve.
so this little contraption here,
I know a death altar when I see one.
well, I think it's supposed to be like a teleporter, and, but they are, those little kind of bits on the end there, they are putting the little creatures into those things.
Sure, because they're making badniks.
If only. So, just gonna... I don't know... Oh, I did talk about these already. So we can just sing at these, and... I haven't found all of these, and I don't really plan on getting them all. It
seems like there's probably going to be a lot of them.
This is not gonna be 100% run for sure. So, we gotta get that egg back from that dude.
Oh, you fucked up. You fucked up. You're dead. You're dead now. Or he's an idiot.
He can't see me.
Sure. Wow, these things are stupid. They don't deserve to win. God.
I blend in.
No wonder they haven't taken over the forest yet.
I'm
A
gonna try
bunch
to
of
activate
fucking
this thing
morons.
again.
He done caught you. He done caught you. You better
Oh.
run, fat boy, run.
Nope.
Run, little fat kid.
I just disappeared.
Okay.
All right.
Guess that doesn't bear in further investigation, huh?
Yeah. Could have sworn he was still
I
there.
definitely
but
saw something, but I don't see him now. I'm like a dog. I don't have object sense.
I just
You take the ball away, it ceases to exist.
or it's too much effort. Just can't be arsed.
Well, how are you going to take over the world with that kind of work ethic?
Well, as we'll see later on, they kinda don't. Spoilers. So, we're just gonna go back to Armbird there.
Armburb.
Armburb. There we go.
It's, actually, his name is Harvey.
Ah, Harvey Birdman.
Exactly, thank you. I was hoping you would get that.
Attorney of the law.
Attorney at law.
Attorney at law. Ah, good old Adult Swim. Making classic heroes into attorneys and talk show hosts.
I never really fucked with Adult Swim all that much. I never liked... I don't know. The shows, like, I remember them being on Teletoon when I was a kid, and it was shows like Aqua Teen Hunger Force that never really... I never vibed with that.
I just remember...
I know, I just could never get into it.
I never really got into it
I
myself.
watched a little bit of C Lab 2021.
Oh, I remember that.
That's pretty funny.
I remember my dad just getting an absolute kick out of... because he grew up with the original Space Ghost cartoon.
Oh, yeah.
And he just got an absolute kick out of seeing this show taking him and turning him into a talk show host.
Sure. Yeah, the Adult Swim thing never really got me. Was Clone High Adult Swim?
I don't think it was.
What was that show? They're all at college. I know you know the one I'm talking about.
Undergrads?
Undergrads. Is that Adult Swim?
Again, I'm not sure.
I have to look it up. Because I remember liking Undergrads, and I know a bunch of people who really like that show.
I remember watching Undergrads, actually. I was definitely too young to be watching it, but I did.
It's MTV.
Oh, okay.
Wow, 96% positive on Google reviews.
Damn.
Yeah, 8.7 out of 10 on TV.com. I remember liking that show. I don't remember loving it, but apparently people fucking love it.
I see where I have to go. I think Robot Chicken was Adult Swim, actually.
Oh, you're probably right. And I did like... My dad really liked Robot Chicken.
Huh.
Which, you know my dad. He doesn't really get down with that kind of stuff all that much. Yeah, it's an Adult Swim show. Man, my dad loved that show, too, which is weird, because he's like a straight up and down kind of dude. Mm-hmm. He doesn't like Simpsons or Family Guy or anything like that. Not that I can blame him for it with the later seasons, but he loved Robot Chicken. He'd always watch it when it was on. We'd actually watch it together a bunch for a couple of years.
I guess it just kind of clicked with him in the right way.
Yeah, sometimes that stuff just gets you. I don't know, I think it's the novelty of seeing them do it with like toys and stuff. It's pretty funny.
Mm-hmm. Art style can really affect it.
So you're gonna make friends with that dude, right?
Not exactly.
You're gonna make sweet love with that dude, right?
Not exactly. He took the egg that I need.
Oh.
And he,
Is eating it. Game over.
Murdered the shit out of that silent one.
Hell yeah. Because he's not a little bitch.
Clearly.
Actually, that reminds me of the first boss in Metroid Fusion.
Kind of.
The one that rolls up in a ball and...
The way this game is structured, it very much kind of makes me think of like a 3D Metroidvania adventure.
Oh, we're getting into like Castlevania 64 territory, though. Or the PlayStation ones that are okay. Or PlayStation 2 ones that are okay.
Yeah, I hear those ones are pretty good.
I'm so excited for Castlevania Season 3.
I know. Apparently, it looks like it's going to be kind of following the story of one of the PS2 games. Because I think...
yeah, because Hector is going to be a more main focus of the third season as well, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm. It really set him up as that.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's the hero of Lament of Innocence, I think.
I I don't think.
It's one of the PS2. It's some. Yeah, I think it's Lament of Innocence.
I think Lament of Innocence is the one centering around Leon, if I'm not mistaken. So you may have just noticed I chucked a berry.
I may have noticed that.
We'll use that to distract that guy, and we're taking the egg. Oh, it looks like he destroyed that altar thing that the egg was supposed to get put on too.
Oh dear.
You don't mess with the beefy boy.
Okay, so I guess right before the second season aired, they were recording the third season, so it is underway.
Nice. Oh no, here's the actual altar here.
Graham McTavish is returning as Dracula, though. I wonder what role he's going to have in the show now that he's dead. Spoilers for the show that's been out for more than a year.
He's probably just gonna show up in flashbacks, I would imagine.
Probably, yeah.
Because, going by the Castlevania timeline, he's not gonna show up again until Simon comes into play.
This website calls Saifa Belnades a Neo-Seeker.
A Neo-Seeker.
She is not a weird website from the mid-2000s.
I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah.
So, I just gotta find the best way to... I think I can probably make the jump here. There we go.
There you are. Curse of Darkness is the game that you play as Hector. You play as Hector fighting Isaac.
Yeah. Because Isaac's kinda...
He's the bad dude.
He's the big bad.
But who knows if that's what the third season's actually going to be about.
Yeah.
Season 1 should have been Castlevania 1. Season 2 should have been Castlevania 2. So there would have been a full minute of Trevor leaning up against a cliff, head forward, and then a tornado picks him up.
You mean Simon?
Simon?
It would have been Simon.
No, but the second season should have been the same plot as the second game.
Yeah.
It still could have been Trevor, though.
Yeah, but
just saying.
The second game is called
I know
Simon's
it's Simon.
Quest.
I'm just saying, because they're going to continue with Trevor. It would be Trevor in this situation. Because they're not changing the main character.
You can't really present the stories of those games in a linear fashion,
It's
though.
okay. Never mind. The joke is over. Thank you.
Okay.
Jesus.
I didn't realize...
It's a joke. 90% of what I say is a joke. Because who would want to see Trevor leaning his face up against a cliff for a full minute before a tornado picks him up?
Well,
That'd
I figured
be stupid.
that
bad.
was where the joke was. It's just...
No, the whole thing was a joke. Jokes, you can come back in the room now. Again, that really unnerves me how he skitters like that.
He's just a fast boy. It's not really skittering, he's just kind of hopping. Oh.
Boy, that's going to be really pleasant to listen to.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how that comes
You're
out.
going to have so much fun editing all the shit that we've recorded today.
Oh, am I ever.
Ugh.
Hey, I'm just glad that I was able to find a way to, make it so, all our recordings are, Oh! There's...
Slightly easier to deal with than before.
Yeah, because then I don't have to convert them, because... I'm kind of learning video editing as we're doing this whole Let's Play thing. And, I got to find out that, because before, my software with this capture card was recording, TS files. And when I load those up into, Vegas, I was pleasantly surprised to see that, the video clips had no sound.
Really? It picks... Oh, yeah, you told me it picks up no sound in TS, so you had to convert to MP4. Mm-hmm. But then it had sound, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank God.
And it took a heck of a long time to convert the videos,
Oh, no
too.
kidding. Those video files on their own are like 4 or 5 gigabytes. And MP4, I'm guessing, is substantially smaller.
Yeah. And, you know, it's converting them into high quality, so...
Yeah.
You gotta put time into quality.
Unless, like, when we upload them to YouTube, the quality is garbage, I'm fine with using just the straight MP4 instead of converting. They kind of remind me of scarab beetles,
Kind of.
because they're kind of broad.
Once again, these guys are just proving that they are the worst at guarding. I think there's supposed to be a crystal nearby here, though. I'm just gonna do a quick...
Crystal. There's crystal nearby.
Just gonna do a quick sweep of this area.
Ooh, on March 25th, that's Monday, there's going to be a new video program for PlayStation called State of Play. It's going to give us updates. Our first episode will showcase upcoming PS4 and PSVR software, including new trailers, new game announcements, and gameplay footage. Sick.
Ooh, cool.
I'm going to catch the highlights of that because I'm going to be at work.
Oh, I think I did see I saw somebody tweet about that. And,
That's awesome.
And their comment was, PlayStation Direct.
Basically, yeah. But
Yeah.
it looks like they're going to do it like either weekly or bi-weekly or monthly. It looks like it's going to be an ongoing thing.
Ooh,
Yeah.
hopefully we get some more about Death Stranding there.
Death Stranding would be good. I feel like that's going to be more of a PAX or E3 thing than this. This is probably going to be in-house, like first-party stuff.
Sony's actually not doing a presentation at E3 this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. If they're not, that makes you wonder about them announcing the PS5.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it won't happen until next year.
So we just gave all the eggs back to that, to Bird with
To Harvey
arms-
Birdman.
To Harvey Birdman, and we hatched a bunch of little tiny birds. And now...
And then he eats you. Game over.
And then... he's gonna give us... his voice.
No, you're Ursula.
Yeah.
Right.
I made a deal with him.
Excellent. I'll stop destroying your children if you give me your voice. And now you're green.
Yeah, it's just a nice little detail. When you change your voice, it changes the color.
I see. So remember, kids, if people don't like you the way you are, change yourself.
Well... But Alessia Cara told me I didn't have to change a single thing I am.
Who is that?
She did that... You probably heard...
scars to your beautiful... yeah, I hear that at work all the time.
She
Also, that bird was making satanic witchcraft symbols above its head.
Was it?
Well, I think it's very similar to some, like, neo-pagan witchcraft thing. Yeah, that.
That little symbol?
Yeah.
That's just the symbol to show what voice we're using.
Yeah,
But yeah, we've got a new voice now.
Can you bring up the wheel that lets you select other voices again?
Yeah, we can do it with
Bring up
the
the wheel?
D-pad.
Because I don't know about the other ones, but that one is definitely, like, a rune of some sort. I don't know about the other one.
But now that we've collected that voice, we're just gonna... We gotta find...
Yes, that's the Elk Sedge rune.
Huh.
That's just straight up what it is.
I'll put up a picture over the
Yeah.
footage here. What does it represent?
No idea.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I only know enough about this stuff to recognize some of it.
So
I think it's just an alphabet, though. I don't think most of them have any particular meaning.
So they're really kind of like hieroglyphics in a way.
No, hieroglyphics also have distinct meanings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so these don't...
These are alphabets. Let me see if I can find Algiz. Oh, possibly elk, but it's just used as a letter.
So now that we got the bird singing voice, we can talk to these guys, and they will let us hitch a ride on their back. This I can't control, though. It's just kind of
On
does it
rails.
for me.
Yeah. Yeah, Wikipedia says that it possibly means elk, but it really is just used as a letter. Just
Okay.
spelling.
So basically,
These remind me of the things from Avatar because of the long tails.
oh yeah, they're pretty spot on, actually.
Don't forget, in Avatar, was it Jake? Is that the guy's name?
Jake, yeah.
Jake in the Avatar,
Sully.
Jake Sully, had sex with that girl and they intertwined their things. That means he was having coitus with, like, the birds and shit that he was...
And then he could control their will.
Jesus, sexual slavery.
So we've just got another one of these things here. What could the silent ones be up to
When it's
this
got the
time?
green nose, it kind of reminds me of like an echidna or something.
Oh yeah.
With a long nose. Oh, what are those silent ones up to this time?
Those scoundrels.
Those scamps. Oh, it's a Chaos Gate from 40K.
Yeah,
kind
this,
of. Yeah,
This actually really kind of resembles that whole visual
the
style.
aesthetic of, or I guess Warhammer Fantasy, because this is not the future.
So,
Warhammer Fantasy, a thing of which I know little.
of course.
Yes, I agree.
Very good point, Mr. Silent One.
I agree. Jeez, it sure is loud in here for the silent ones, huh?
Maybe
Hey, hey.
okay,
Hey.
I'll give you that
Alright.
one.
I can't get a moment's rest around here.
Maybe there are only...
Silent Hill. God damn.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to go this way.
There you go.
Hold on, I think... Okay. I thought I saw one of those tablets.
No, we're done playing Hyper Light Drifter.
Are we?
Yes.
This is very... I don't know.
We just, if anyone has seen those videos yet, we've just finished Hyper Light Drifter. And so I am spent.
And compared to Hyper Light Drifter, this game is just like...
Fucking the easiest shit in the
It's
world.
just a walk in the park, even
Yeah.
though I fell off a cliff like 3 times in a row at the start.
The same way.
Alright. Oh.
Does not like you.
Well, he should, because I know his language.
Fuck you.
Hold on, I just want...
No, this is a lesson. Sometimes people just don't want to work with you, even though they should.
Sometimes people... There we go.
It also looks kind of like a manta ray, the way that its head and... You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Manta burb.
I wouldn't be surprised if they just kind of amalgamated a bunch of different animals into
Sure.
these. I can just... Don't have to wait for him to land.